Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create this quite heavy face makeup. Very good for Instagram, very good for a night out. If you like wearing something like this every day, very good. I look a bit weird because I have quite a lot of cheekbone, quite a lot of highlights for myself, and no eye makeup and no eyebrow makeup. So that's why I look a little bit, well, I look very tired right now. So keep on watching and I will show you how to create this. Great base for anything else. Currently I have nothing on, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put on a few drops of oil. So this is L'Oreal Nutrigold Extraordinary Oil for Face. So 3 little drops, 1, 2, 3, and just put it all over my face. Do you need to use oil underneath your makeup? No, you do not. Absolutely you do not. But as the first product I'm going to go in with is my All I Need concealer palette from Essence. The consistency of this one is a bit hard, so if I have some oil on my face, then it becomes a lot easier for me to use it and to blend it. So first of all, I'm going to go with the red one and all over my eyes. I'm going to do one half of my face on video and then the other half off video, so you wouldn't have to just wait around while I'm getting ready. So red, and first all over the eye, like this, just to cover up a bit of the blueness. I'm taking a little bit more under the eye again, like this, and just cover up all the bluishness underneath the eye for the best result. Does it work? No idea. I just hope that it does. So now I'm going to go and do a little bit of under foundation concealing as well. So I'm going to go with the dark shade and going to start from here. So where to put your contour? Find the highest point of your face with your finger. This is the highest point. This is the zygomatic bone. And underneath the bone, there's this little bone, and then it goes to the highest point, and then it goes into the maxillary bone, the upper jawbone. So here, put your first 1, 2, 3, third finger on your jawbone, and the second finger next to it, and this where the second finger lies, this is where you want your contour. So I already drew one line. I'm just going to do it a little bit more. This is where you want it. So with the same thing, I'm going to go on the side of my nose to get it a little bit thinner. Also on my temple, and first swipe is across, and then you go like a little smaller little swipes, bigger swipes, smaller swipes, smaller swipes, so smaller little swipes on the temple as well, just to give the forehead a little bit of more definition. So I'm going to connect it with the one I put here underneath my zygomatic bone, this one at the very hollow of my cheek, and I'm going to connect this one with underneath my chin here, just to get a little bit rid of my double chin. Okay, and this is it, and I'm going to finish up my other side of my face as well, and then I will continue. So I finished up the other side of my face with the dark shade, this one, and now I'm going to take the lighter shade and highlight a bit as well. I took it on my finger. I'm going to go down my nose like this a bit, and here up to the forehead. So you want a bit lighter on the forehead like this, and down the nose. I'm also going to take it and put it here at the very high points of my face, like this. And then going to cover all the under eye redness with the whiteness. And the next step will be foundation, and I will be right back after finishing up this side as well. So I did both sides of my face, and I also added a little bit of lightness, the lighter shade to here and here. So the darker shade you use to create depth here wherever you want, and the lighter shade you use to bring it out. So I've taken my beauty blender-esque sponge, which is not a beauty blender, and put my foundation here, and my foundation is Fit Me from Maybelline color 115. So now I'm just gonna dot this on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places on my face, and going to blend it all out with little dots, and I will be back when it's done. Okay, I have blended out my foundation using my beauty sponge, and now I'm actually going to do the exact same thing with the contour and highlighting using my, what is this? Mastercontour stick by Maybelline. So I'm going to take it, and just as the last time, I'm just gonna swipe it here where I want to contour, also here, down here. All the places are exactly the same where I'm swiping it, so temple, underneath the cheekbone, underneath the chin, little bits of dots, connecting it here like this, and then also on this side of the nose, like this, on the very bottom of the nose, and at the bottom of the cheek here, chin here as well. I'm going to do my other side of my face as well, and then I'm going to start blending it. Okay, so I swiped it on the other side of the face as well. I took a small brush, whatever brush you like, whatever works for you, and I'm going to create a very thin nose, so just a little bit of a thinner nose, so very precisely just outline the shape of the nose that you want. So just to get it, you know, it's very thin basically. So now I'm going to take the same thing, turn the other way, and go on the places where I want highlighter. So at the very top of the cheekbones on both sides, like this, at the chin, on the cupid's bow, and here on the center of the forehead, and then slightly down the nose as well. You can also go here down below if you want. If it works for you, then do it. And I'm going to take my little brush that looks like an artiste brush. It's not, it's actually from Miss, and just going to start buffing it in and making it all look seamless. And I will be right back after I've done it off camera. I have blended out both sides of my face. I now have some kind of a cheekbone going, and my nose is also more narrow. Now I'm going to use my Stay All Day 16 hours long lasting concealer from Essence to just make my eyes look a little bit less tired. So I'm going to swipe down, swipe here, and create a triangle like this. I'm going to use my sponge to blend it all out with little patting motions, just to make it all look a bit more seamless. Also here at the very top of the eyelid, and I'm going to use my Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. Take it from with the same sponge and pat it here slightly to set the under eye area. And I'll be right back after doing the other side as well. Okay, so I did my other eye as well and added some white powder to both of my eyes just to let it set a little bit more. Now I'm going to go in with my compact powder all over my face just to set all of it. The idea behind the white powder and just leaving it to set for a bit is to get the under eye a little bit lighter, yes. And now I'm just going to take the same color and just swipe it all off, and also on the other side. And the whole point behind this, the compact powder, skin color compact powder, is to make everything set, because you just used a lot of liquid. So now, just to make it set and even out the complexion a bit more, you use compact powder. so. Yes, and it gives you a very nice matte look. So now I'm going to use my Astor Skin Match Forever Bronzer and a smaller brush, which I actually forgot to take out of my makeup bag. Smaller brush like this, and just going to create a triangle here where I first put darker shade for contouring. So I'm going to create a very strong line, a very strong contour here with the bronzer as well. Also going to go up at all the same places I used the dark shade with, up here as well. Also down the nose, down the side of the nose like this, on the tip and underneath, and I'm going to finish up the other side as well. So I just finished up with the bronzer. I went quite heavy so you could see it more on camera, and I also created quite a lot of angles on my face. Now I'm going to go in with a blush. This is Silky Touch blush from Essence. Really take it, smile, and just on the apple of the cheeks, and I also like to blend it up like this. And on the other side as well, just smile and go up like this. This is quite a heavy makeup, but normally I do not put it on this heavy, just to show you guys how it looks like if you really go heavy. The more product you use, the more heavy it looks. If you want a darker result, you put on more. So now I'm just going to go, actually take a small fluffy brush that I use for eyes, a smudger brush, and take my highlighter, Miyo single eyeshadow, number 3 Breeze, and just take it and use this as a highlighter and create a triangle here. Like this, triangle, this shape, and then down, and then up here a bit. I'm not wearing any eye makeup at the moment, so that's why I look very tired. Also going here on the cupid's bow, like this, up and down, and nose at the very tip, and down, like this, so very tip, and down. And I'm going to finish up the other side as well, and then you can see the final result. This is the final result. As you can see, I have quite a lot of cheekbone right now because I went very heavy. The more heavy you go, the more results you have. That's like the main thing to remember. A very nice evening makeup if you like something like this. Well, evening face makeup, if you like something like this for the day, you do you, go for it. I look a bit weird because I have a very heavy face makeup and no eyes, but I'm going to change that in a moment. So thank you for watching, I hope you liked it. This is the usual way I make my face makeup, and you can do anything you want with the eyes and the brows, but hard cheekbones, a really thin nose, smaller temple, and a little bit less, you see the little double chin a little bit less. So thank you for watching, I hope you had fun, because I did. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. Bye.